Hi everyone, welcome to Ocean View Yoga, staying at home. Let's take our hands into prayer pose. Take a nice big lengthening inhale here. Exhale, bow the head to the chest. Whisper Namaste. When you're ready, lift your head. We're going to start our little downward dog tutorial in tabletop today. So when you're ready, swing your knees over to one side and bring your hands onto the floor. Your knees are underneath your hips, your hands are underneath your shoulders. We want nice flat hands here. And the next thing we want to think about is rolling the shoulders out to open up through the chest and the shoulders and strengthen through that upper back. So imagine you've got that nice flat hand on the floor, and then you're going to turn your hand or you're going to turn your arm like you're opening a jar, but your hand stays exactly where it is on the floor. External rotation of those shoulders. Both shoulders are going to rotate out and find that strength in the back. Then we're going to drop the belly, drop the chin, inhale to look up. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest and find that rhythm in your cat-cow. Inhaling up, exhaling down. We're going to use all these muscles later in our downward dog. So opening up through our cat-cow is nice and lengthening for the spine, the side body, the shoulders, the arms. Now open up the knees so they're as wide as your mat. Take your big toes to touch. And allow yourself to exhale down into extended child's pose. Hands are flat on the floor, forearms are on the floor. Take a big inhale and imagine your chest, or sense or feel your chest and shoulders relaxing towards the earth as you exhale. Let's bring the hands up into a Namaste or prayer pose behind the head. Take a nice big inhale, and on your exhale, walk your elbows forward towards the front of the mat. So you find that nice big stretch through the side body, through the shoulders, and through the upper arms. Breathe into it. Inhale to energize, exhale to relax through the shoulders and the chest. When you feel ready, come back up onto your tabletop. Find those nice flat hands. Actually, let's walk the hands forward one pace. Just to open up through the shoulders a little more. Walk them forward, take them out to the edges of the mat, and then curl the toes underneath. Make sure those shoulders are rolled out before you come up. Nice flat hands, rotated shoulders outwards, and then push through those arms. Nice flat back, lifting through the hips. The knees are bent. Open the feet a little bit wider than your hips here if it feels better. Big inhale, relax the head, relax through the back. Pushing into those hands and the balls of the feet. Shake the head no, nod it yes, and end up looking at your toes for a nice long spine. Now start to walk it out. Bending one knee at a time, feeling one heel come a little closer to the floor, one at a time, finding that lengthening through the hamstrings and the calf muscles. Now bend the knees one more time onto the balls of the feet. Relax through the body. Take a nice big inhale. And if it feels good, once you've flattened through those hands, once you've rolled those shoulders out, once you've relaxed the head, start to straighten through the knees and allow the heels to come a little closer to the floor. Once that happens, you can push into those big toes and find that engagement all the way up through the inner thighs. Big inhale. Exhale, allow the body to relax. Inhale, look forward, step it forward between your hands with your left foot. Then your right, take a big inhale here, exhale to forward fold, bending the knees, allowing the chest and the belly to rest against the thighs. The head is nice and relaxed. You're looking through your legs, not down at your toes. If it feels good here, you can take the arms, wrap them around the back of the legs, straighten through the knees a little bit. Or if that doesn't feel good, then bend the knees again. Wherever you are, take a nice big inhale, drop the hips, bend the knees for chair pose, and bring the arms all the way up over the head. Exhale them down. Nice job. All right. We're going to take it one more time, grounding in the feet. Inhale up through the body. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend knees into forward fold. Take the fingertips to the earth. Step it back with one foot. Step it back with the opposite foot. Find those nice flat hands and exhale yourself to plank pose. Plank pose is another place where you can roll those shoulders out. Nice flat hands. Keep them on the floor. Think about opening that jar and really rolling out through the chest. All right. Big inhale. Lifting through the hips. Exhale, lengthen through that spine. Bend the knees. Once you find those nice flat hands, long arms, relaxed head, start to walk it out in your downward dog. If it doesn't feel good to have your feet all the way back after coming up from plank, you can always walk them a little step forward. And then find that bend in the knees from here. If it all starts to feel good, maybe lengthening out through the knees a little bit, pushing into those big toes to find that engagement in the inner thighs. Flat hands. And inhale. Then exhale, come down onto the knees. All right, nice job. We're going to take a big inhale here, look forward, exhale all the way down to Chaturanga. Then open up the feet so they're wider than hip distance apart, and you're really connecting with your thighs and the front of your feet as you inhale up to Cobra. Exhale back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice job. Let me just push myself back here on the mat a little bit so you can all see a little better. Because we've done this nice stretch through the back body, we're going to counteract that with a big stretch through the front body here. Take the arms forward. Lift your left leg and your right arm. Now lift your right leg and your left arm. Keeping your head down, you're looking at the mat. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm. Left leg and down. Nice job. Now both together. Legs up first. Arms up. Looking down at the mat. Nice long neck. Big inhale. You can do it. Exhale. Nice job to relax. Reach back and see if you can find your left foot with your left hand and your right foot with your right hand. You don't want to be at the tips of your toes. You want to walk your hands back so you can grab your ankles. Then take a nice big inhale and lift up through your chest and your shoulders. Here is a good bow pose for a beginner. You're going to take a nice big inhale and exhale here. If you want to take it a little further, inhale up. Make sure the heels of your feet are pointing up towards the ceiling. You're engaging through your front body. Exhale, take it down. Big inhale here. Exhale to relax, and then inhale, bring yourself all the way back up onto your knees. Open the knees up to the edges of the mat. Big toes come to touch. Walk the hands forward for an extended child's pose and rest here. Big inhale. Exhale, allow the shoulders and the chest to relax. Find your breath. Inhaling to energize and exhaling to relax and ground. When you feel ready, walk yourself back up. Bring your knees in together and sit back onto your heels. All right, all that wrist work and shoulder work was a little tough, so we're going to clasp the hands behind the back and really reach down with your hands so you're opening up through your shoulders. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, you can take the chin to the chest if that feels good, or you can look forward. Breathe into it. Big inhale, big exhale, and then give those wrists a little roll one side to the other. Maybe catch the fingers nice and gently, fold them forward, fold them back. Find that nice stretch for your hips or for your wrists, and roll them out a little more. Take a nice big inhale here. Take the hands into prayer pose. Bow the head. Whisper Namaste. And have yourself a great day, everybody. See you soon.